welcome to 3xw's All-Stars of the Midwest. I'm Jeremy Robb. Unfortunately, due to some unforeseen circumstances, Jeremy Jacobs and Brady Adair cannot be hosting the show this week, so you get me. And, well, up next we have JC Slater versus the returning Brandon Bennett. And now, if you remember, Brandon Bennett was sidelined due to an injury caused by JC Slater. Tune in.
Doc Hollander here at 3xw November Knockout 7. I'm joined by JC Slater. We got a big grudge match against Brandon Bennett. What are your thoughts?
Well, you know what, Brandon? Last time you saw firsthand, first arm, whatever. You saw what happened when I broke it last time. Word is, when you went back to your house, you couldn't hug your precious little wife good night, could ya? Tonight, Brandon, you're gonna see firsthand what Slater time is all about. And I'm gonna take you to school. And last time, what I should have done was shove your little puny ass into a locker and stole your lunch money. Brandon Bennett, tonight is Slater's time.
All right, take it to the ring.
What's this? I've got a partner joining me in the booth. Jason Strife, welcome to the 3xwrestling.
Hey, what's going on there, Jeremy? Make sure I'm all plugged in here so people can hear my sexy voice.
We're good to go. Very excited for this opening matchup as JC Slater makes his way to the ring. Getting set to take on Brandon Bennett. It was a few months back that there was an altercation at the bar at the former home of 3xwrestling. The Come and Go Theater. JC Slater attacked Brandon Bennett from behind, broke his arm inside that bar. We have not seen Brandon Bennett since. JC Slater's been on quite a roll here as of late.
When JC Slater's a powerhouse, I wouldn't want to step in the ring with him. He's a big dude, he looks good, he's got everything that it takes to make it.
Joined by Brandon Bennett. What are your thoughts on this grudge match with JC Slater?
My thoughts on JC Slater? Well, see, every time I run my hand through my hair, I've got thoughts of JC Slater, because the last time I ran into him, he shaves my head, leaves me laying in the ring, humiliated in front of 3xw fans. And then afterwards, he's got the stones to jump me from behind, wrap my arm around the wall, break it, put me on the shelf for 6 months. Some thoughts on JC Slater? To quote one of my favorite movies, JC, you started a game, play for blood, remember? I'm here for blood tonight. Let's see how.
All right, we're going to have a war tonight.
You gotta wonder if Bennett's gonna be coming in this matchup too hot, looking for revenge. That might get the better of him.
I don't expect this to be much of a technical wrestling match there, Jeremy. Just do it back because, yes, Bennett is looking for revenge. He looks like the younger brother of Jeremy Wyatt.
Not gonna argue there.
If I was Brandon Bennett, I would not be focused on slapping hands and playing with kids.
There we go, Brandon Bennett next to clothesline.
There they are,
This match on their way.
Hot and heavy.
Big head scissors takeover. Drop kick right in the mush. Brandon Bennett backs him up into the corner there.
Be careful, you're gonna run into the fan.
JC Slater gets shouted out trying to break his arm.
Smartly going to the ropes, mind you.
Very intelligent athlete is JC Slater. This guy's got a huge upside. Although it's interesting, as fiery as Brandon Bennett started this matchup out, JC Slater's been able to kind of dictate it, get it back to his pace here.
That's going to be Brandon Bennett's detriment right there, Jeremy. He should have harnessed that anger and used it to fuel his onslaught of rage, if you will.
Go over to the test of strength there, kicked out of it to a top wrist lock.
Brandon Bennett needs to be smart here, and he needs to keep moving, because the longer he stands there, JC may not be the smartest or the sharpest knife in the drawer, if you will, but if that dude gets his hands on you, it could be game over. Bennett right there, like I said, his speed, keeps it at his pace.
JC Slater wisely goes to the ropes.
That's being a ring general right there, Jeremy. Knowing where you are inside that squared circle at all times is key.
Brandon Bennett paused there for a second, maybe hesitated a moment too long as Slater catches him coming in there. Slater able to counter into a drop kick there.
Very, very inventive maneuver. He's got to be smart. He's got to capitalize on that. If he can think on his feet quick, he can counter JC's strength.
No. Slater going up top, go for that big splash. Bennett on the top rope, spins into a big crossbody.
It's real close to that fan right there, Jeremy.
Only one.
That is not being a ring general.
No. So the first time 3X Wrestling is brought a live event here to this venue. These athletes have to get used to their surroundings. So it's not every day you're got a ceiling fan hovering 3 feet above your head when you're in that ring. Brandon Bennett wasting maybe a little too much time here pandering to the audience. So obviously these guys gotta see, just like that, JC Slater takes advantage with a rake of the eyes. Oh, big forearm shot there. Look at the strength of JC Slater, throwing him in over the top rope.
Slater time, baby. You hear that? I think he just told you to shut your mouth and I want to listen to him.
I'm all the way over here. I'm out of this one.
This is where Bennett needs to muster himself, because right now it's a JC's pace, and that's going to be a problem if he just keeps stomping him and beating him down. Bennett's not going to have the opportunity to fight back.
Oh, no, no. And how wise is JC Slater going right back to that arm that he broke some months ago, knowing that there's no way that that arm is fully healed by now, or at least up to 100% strength.
100% or not, once you break something, it's always weaker. It never comes back as strong.
Only a 2 count there, JC Slater.
Again, more showing of the strength by JC Slater. Impressive. Every time I see this kid, he gets better and better.
You talk to this guy outside of the ring, or even, you know, some of his Facebook posts or his attire. Seems like a fun-loving guy, but he can be very, very ruthless inside of that ring, especially when he knows he has the advantage over an opponent.
That's right. That's right. It's a very deceiving individual.
Vertical suplex there from JC Slater.
Now, as we said before, with Bennett pandering the crowd a little too much, JC could get himself into some hot water too if he keeps that up. I understand being in control and being confident, but there's a fine line between confident and arrogant. And right now, JC's walking it.
Very true there, Jason. You know,
staying on that arm, just smart, but Bennett being in the ropes, there's not much you can do.
Oh!
Except for that.
Very creative maneuver there, just draping the arm over that middle rope. You know, we say ropes is a liberal term, you know. Fans at home don't realize it's a steel cable.
It is steel cable. There's no rope there. There's
nothing whatsoever.
But it is not comfortable.
Slater. 3 big elbows.
There we go.
2 big elbows.
Look at that.
Dragging the toe of the boot
Slater time.
right across the eye there.
Crowd rallying behind Bennett.
Trying to get him back into this matchup somehow.
He's got to fight back. Needs to look alive. There we go. Northern Light suplex.
Beautiful into a bridge. Only a 2 count there. Might have got JC a little bit off guard there. Slater right back to that arm.
It's a good possibility that he couldn't keep the bridge on that due to his hurt arm. Trying to grasp. JC back working on his arm. That could affect a lot of Brandon Bennett's offense.
You know, we always talk about that adage, the proverbial one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, but you know, a one-armed guy isn't going to do a whole lot in a wrestling match either.
That is accurate.
Bennett, I don't know so much if he was just getting out of the way there or was just collapsing out of the pain of that arm. Luckily able to get out of the way. JC Slater goes shoulder first into the turnbuckle.
Either way, that worked out in Bennett's favor. How he capitalizes now is key, though.
Exactly. It's like a football game when you see the defense creates a turnover, how the offense is able to turn that around. Right now, JC Slater finds himself on the defensive end of this. There's Brandon Bennett. Oh.
Yeah. ring general.
And as I'm talking about defenses, you know what they say, a good defense will always beat a good offense. And right there, JC Slater just showed some defensive maneuvers. Yeah, slams him off the top rope there.
Keeps a hold of that arm, though, Jeremy. Keeps a hold of that arm.
Very smart.
That's smart wrestling.
JC Slater has intelligence beyond his years inside of that squared circle. Pump handle slam, a beauty at that. 1, 2. That's 3 count. That's all she wrote. Wow.
That's smart wrestling by JC Slater. That's why he deserves the victory tonight. Brandon Bennett looking strong, just not strong enough tonight. He probably should have waited just a little bit longer for that arm.
Brandon Bennett looked good, but Jason, I gotta tell you, I mean, this was almost a one-sided affair. JC Slater, I've never seen him look that dominant in a victory out there. Just completely controlled the match from start to finish.
JC had the advantage coming into this match. He caused the damage to Bennett before, so he had a psychological advantage going into this. No matter how prepared or how angry that you could possibly be being Brandon Bennett, JC still has a leg up on you because you know in the back of your head, man, he injured me before. How easily can he do it again?
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. 3X Wrestling's All-Stars of the Midwest. I'm here at the Midwest Comic-Con. I forgot to tell you guys about this. This is awesome. Up next we have DirDEY Dirden versus Cuco Santiago. Now, Cuco could have used this against DirDEY Dirden.
All right, Doc Hollander here. I'm joined by DirDEY Jake Dirden here, also making his return.
Cuco! Cuco! There's blood in the water! There's blood in the water! And there's a monster! And he's coming for you!
Very excited to see this man back in a 3X Wrestling ring.
Jake Dirden is a monster, Jeremy. An absolute monster.
World-traveled competitor.
Chasing children. I love this guy. I hope he eats him.
Jake Dirden. I mean, this guy, look at how tall he is. His head nearly hits the ceiling here. Like he's an absolute monster.
Stepping over the ropes like it's nothing, Jeremy. I bet you that guy's leg is as long as you are tall.
Probably twice the stick, too.
Tonight I'm joined by Cuco Santiago. You have a big match tonight with DirDEY Jake Dirden. What are your thoughts on this match?
Well, first of all, it's been a long time since I stepped in the ring here at 3X, and just want to go out there and remind all the fans of what I was able to do and what I can do. My thoughts on the match is that it's going to be very physical. He's a tough, tough guy, and it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to go out there and put one heck of a show on.
Hey, I saw that same mask at Halloween store this year.
Cuco Santiago.
Children hugging the large masked man. That's very unbefitting. Bowing to him. Is he some type of demigod? Is he?
It's very alarming that these children would just leech to a large man and a mask.
Giving his mask away. Such a babyface move. Slapping
Cuco.
hands and hugging kids.
It's been a while since we've seen Cuco in a 3X Wrestling ring, and to say he has a tall task ahead of him be a bit of an understatement.
That was a terrible joke, Jeremy.
I know, I love it.
Terrible joke. I don't know. Who you going for in this match, Jeremy? Because I gotta tell you, I'm all Jake Dirden. I'm all dirty, Jeremy. I'm all dirty. This guy's experience, his athletic prowess, his size. I mean, Santiago's a big dude, but I mean, look at Dirden.
Dirden is a very large man. Like you said, world-traveled, tours with Ring of Honor Wrestling, tours of Japan.
Noah, to be precise.
Jake Dirden, just an accomplished athlete. And I believe this match is getting underway here. Like you said, Cuco Santiago has a very uphill battle ahead of him here. Oh, Dirden just catches him. So referee is administering the checks there.
The only downside I see here for Dirden is all of the hair. So
it's true.
You've got that typical long hair mentality on wrestlers, but some of them don't understand, form over function. You got your long hair, it's going to get in your eyes, you got to take the time to wash it away, you might not see something coming.
Not to mention that the opponent can just grab it and pull for a while, he's got a 5 count.
Exactly. A clubbing forearm by Santiago.
Big splash in the corner there.
Corner splash. Dirden better be careful, or his hair's going to get caught in the fan.
It's obvious Cuco came into play here. 3 shots there.
Awkward corner to pick to wallop your opponent when
Jake Dirden got to be careful there.
Dirden reckless abandon getting out of the ring.
3xW almost bought this place a new ceiling fan there on the way out.
It's good thing there's no ceiling tiles above the ring, Jeremy. Amateur mistake Santiago by going out there and chasing after him. If he would just abide by the rules, stay in the ring, he can wait out the count.
Oh, he played right into Jake Dirden's hand there, though. He said the veteran that Dirden is. Raked in the back.
Of course.
He likes to fight. He likes to brawl. He likes to get this to the outside. This is his playground.
He just baited Cuco Santiago.
Raking at the eyes and the face there is Dirden.
Which, outside the ring, that's all legal. I mean, yeah, they have the 10 count they have to abide by, but outside the ring, anything goes.
Anything goes outside the ring there.
That's right. You ever played WWF Raw for the Super Nintendo? I always hit people with the bucket. Always. Are they saying Volvo? Or Coco? I don't know what these kids are yelling. I can't understand it.
It's hard to tell from all the way back here. These young fans of 3xwrestling very vocal.
Huge headbutt. I'm surprised they didn't take the man over.
Well, look at the size of that head.
Which head? Santiago or Dirden?
Well, they both have very large craniums, if you will, but Dirden's is about twice the size of a normal man. Irish whip off the buckle. Huge boot. It's leveled Cuco Santiago.
Crowd solidly behind Cuco Santiago right now. Did the ref just hit Dirden in the head?
I think he got a little bit of the hair trying to measure the 5 count.
From this angle, it looked like he just tried to thump him.
Like you said, all that hair, if the ref was smart, he wouldn't be trying to thump Dirden at all.
Would eat him for a snack. Whipping him pillar to post.
No!
Santiago takes the buckle hard.
I mean, Dirden almost looks like he gets some kind of sick amusement out of manhandling an opponent like this.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if you can see it from here. Just biting him, just
biting him right on the foot.
Chewing on his head, Jeremy. Chewing. Now, maybe he does get some sick pleasure out of it.
He definitely seems to be enjoying himself out there. I mean, you got to think at any moment Dirden could hit that one move that is going to end this match completely. But he's almost just playing with him, like a mouse that has a wounded, or a cat that has a wounded mouse that doesn't want to put it away yet, just playing with it like a toy.
I hate cats, so I don't like that analogy, Jeremy. But I get what you're saying.
Should have used a more appropriate analogy, judging by your tights sitting here. I know how much you enjoy your wiener. Dogs.
I love my wiener, Jeremy.
You have 2 of them at home at this point.
My wieners are great. Thank you for asking.
Cuco ducks the clothesline. Spinning heel kick.
Spinning wheel kick, that's right.
I'm not quite sure he's
coming from a man that side.
I'm not quite sure he got all of them.
Got it.
Just spinning that leg at you is gonna cause some damage. Scoop slam there.
Analogy, Jeremy. That leg coming at you is like a giant swinging a tree trunk.
leg drop there.
Height and elevation. Devastating leg drop.
Big elbow drop there.
He kind of went for the cover. Hogan used to beat guys with a leg drop.
He went for the cover after the elbow drop, albeit a kind of a lackadaisical cover. Didn't take the time to hook the leg, get full body to body on that.
Always hook the leg, Jeremy.
Always hook the leg.
Always hook the leg.
It's one thing my grandma continues to scream at the television every Monday night.
Hook the leg.
Hook the leg.
Hook the leg.
That is a true story, by the way.
Phenomenal.
Oh, Dirden got him with a big back sledge there.
There, as you can see, Jake Dirden hooking the leg. What?
Better into the ring.
Did he kick out?
Cuco's able to get the shoulder up somehow.
What happened there?
Got the shoulder up, I believe. Tough to tell from our vantage point. Oh.
Vicious club to the back. Another sledge shot. He's got that thumb. You notice that thumb? That thumb he's got wrapped. He's digging it right in the larynx.
Right there in the throat.
Off the breath. Could be considered a chokehold. I'm not sure.
I mean, the ref says it's not a choke. I mean, technically, he's not got the hand wrapped around just to, you know.
It's not a full-blown choke?
It's tough to know. You know, referee discretion.
Okay. All right. Santiago looks out. There is safety. The ref better call this.
Let's get to a certain point there where the referee's got to make that call. Referee's calling for the bell.
No,
it's the one. That was the one. That was just the one.
Count. Getting a little overzealous there, Jeremy. Keep your pants on tight, all right, bud? Unless he is completely unconscious in his face.
That's the three. That's the three.
There's the three. It's done. It's over. Jeremy, I got to get out of here. I got to go get ready to wrestle.
All right, Jason.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Thank you very much for joining me here at the commentary booth. Good luck in your matchup later on tonight.
You're welcome.
Wrestling All-Stars of the Midwest. Jeremy Robb back here with you. I'm here at the Midwest Comic-Con checking out JC and Hobby. Look at all this great stuff. Catwoman, come on guys, this stuff is awesome. Hey, if you can't make it down here to the Comic-Con, JC and Hobby has Southeast 14th Street, Valley West Mall, and for the holidays only, Earl Hay Mall. Now, up next we have a match featuring yours truly as the referee. That is Maddog McDowell wrestles yet again Matt Winchester, trying to even the score, and, well, doesn't really quite work out that way. Check it out.
All right, Doc Hollander here with 3xW. I'm joined by the Beer City Bruiser.
First of all, 3xW, let me introduce myself. I am the mouth of the Midwest, Jason Parks, and I am here representing the ROH superstar, the Beer City Bruiser, Matt Winchester. And from what I hear, the last time we were here, Maddog McDowell tried to stick his nose where it doesn't belong, and he kind of felt the brute force of Matt Winchester. Tonight, the rematch, what are you going to do tonight, big man?
Oh, it just doesn't start tonight. No, you see, what Maddog did last month was he brought someone from my past in to be a referee with Jeremy Robb. You know what, yeah, we go way back, Maddog. You got him to come and ref our match, but I went and I found my backup. I went and found the mouth of the Midwest. The man who's always got my back, so no referees here can screw me over. Disqualification, you put your hands on me. Now, Maddog, you want a rematch? Fine, I'll give you a rematch. But it ain't gonna be a wrestling match. No, tonight, Maddog, JP and I are bringing the fight. Because there's two things we do. We drink and we fight.
We'll see you in the ring, Maddog.
Definitely be a war tonight, Des Moines. Take it back to the ring.
Beer City Bruiser, he's one of the biggest, baddest men I've ever been in the ring with. Perhaps the baddest, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, last week we went to a DQ finish and I got the win. That's all right. Some people say it's a win and win, but it just doesn't go well with me. It's kind of sour in my belly, you know. You know, he's big, he's strong, he likes his beer and he likes to fight. We got a lot in common. I like to fight too, but that's where it is. You see, he has no problem taking that low road. Last week he went to go attack that referee and I went to go help him, you know. He went in, by the end of it, I was laying down on the ground and he was standing on top of me. He took that low road. Maybe I need to take that low road, I don't know. I like to go do good by these fans at 3XW and take that high road and, you know, be competitive. And, I don't know. A lot of people are winning, taking that shortcut. Maybe I need to do the same. I guess we'll have to find out in the ring, but I'll tell you what. Beer City Bruiser, you better hope I take that high road.
All right, take it back to the ring.
Jeremy Robb has rules and no contest.
Guys, I'm here at the Midwest Comic-Con, checking out all the cool stuff they got going on, especially for wrestling. And we're wrapping up our internet show, and we watched JC Slater versus Brandon Bennett. We watched DirDEY Jake Dirden versus Cuco Santiago, and Matt Winchester battling Maddog McDowell. And it's been a really exciting show, guys. I look forward to hearing and talking to you guys next week.
Oh, hey, hang on, man. What are you getting so excited for? You're all tense. Yeah, you're all tense, man. Clear yourself, man. Well, you're at the Comic-Con, right?
Yeah.
Isn't there there's a show December 4th, right?
Yes.
Remember the 4th of December.
Right, the 4th of December. You guys...
It's a tag tournament. Tag tournament.
Oh, you guys are in it, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I thought you were.
Then yeah. No.
So, December 4th, 3xW, we're coming for the gold. Hugh Cornell.
That's this guy.
Bogot.
That's that guy.
Will be your next 3xW tag team champions.
Guns up.
Beers
down.
Princess Soda, contestant 4.
December 4th. Be there.